Welcome back. This is Basic How To, and today we are going to look at plunging a clogged toilet. So we're going to start this video off by putting a simulated blockage in the toilet. Then we're going to look at the mechanics of the back tank, how to control the water, and how we would prevent a bowl breach. Nextly, we're going to look at a few plungers that we have and choose the best one for the job out of what we have. And then finally, we'll look at plunging technique and get this toilet going again. Okay, so we have a nice clean toilet. It's currently flushing as it should. We're going to clog it up and get it back to this point. To do this, we're going to use a bunch of toilet paper. Make a couple tight balls. This toilet has just been disinfected with bleach quite well. Let's put a little more in. We want it to actually clog. Okay, so, moment of truth, let's see what happens. Okay, so it does look like we actually have a blockage. So the toilet is now blocked fairly well. There's quite a few balls of toilet paper in the drain line, and you can see the water level is almost up to the rim. So let's take a quick look at controlling the water coming into the tank or into the bowl. So how the water comes into a toilet is through a valve coming from your water line. We can shut that off, lefty loosey, righty tighty. So if we wanted to turn that off, we would just turn in this direction until it stopped. For now, we're going to leave that open and walk at controlling the water flow from the back tank. So the water is coming up through this flushometer valve, this float valve. As the float drops down, the water will turn on. And as it comes up with the water level, the water will turn off. So that's how our tank is filled. The water is going to be coming out of the bottom of this and also this little black pipe. Let's see if we can hold it up. So this black pipe will top off the water level in the toilet. It's not putting out much, but it is putting out a little bit. And that's going right down this overflow pipe and into the bowl. Then we have our flush arm that goes down to our flapper. The flapper is what allows that rush of water from the tank into the bowl. I'm just pulling it up a little bit right now. If we had to stop the flow of water into the bowl, what we could do if it was in mid-flush is push down on the flapper. Okay, so we have two plungers here to choose from. The plunger on the left is a sink and shower plunger. This plunger is going to be ideal for the use in a sink or shower where it's going to seat to a flat surface very well. It's not going to be the best choice for a toilet, and we'll put it in and give it a shot. You'll see what I'm talking about. This plunger over here is what you're going to be looking for a toilet plunger. It has this flange over here that will seal very well to the drain of a toilet. This is a bit of a hybrid plunger. You can fold the baffle down, and now it's going to seat exceedingly well to a shower or sink. We'll want to make sure when we're using it on a toilet, however, that the flange is popped out and that it remains popped out. some plungers of this style can be prone to flopping in the middle of use, which can be less than ideal. So just keep an eye on that. Okay, so starting with sink plunger. We're going to notice very quickly this plunger does not do much to seal. A lot of the water just comes up and it back into the bowl. It's not really moving much in the drain. So if we can, we want to avoid using this. If it's all you have, maybe try soaking it in hot water or adding hot water to your bowl. That might make it a little bit more supple and help it seat. And then let's move to what I prefer for a plunger. Now our goal with this, let's get the air out actually. So our goal with this is not so much to push the clog through or to pull it out. It's actually to break it up, and you can already see that beginning to happen. So with that said, we don't need to be going at any of these really forceful yanks where we're trying to pull it out, where we're going to make a mess. We just simply need to get a bit of a rhythm going here. And that's all it is to it. Keep that rhythm going a bit, and you should be able to get it to go. We just heard that sound. Let's give this toilet a flush. Sweet sound of success. It is flowing again. I hope this video was helpful. Please take the time to like, subscribe, or put any comments for future content. Thank you. Take care.